Hello people of YouTube, this is Pies to Cool back again with Minecraft as always. And today guys we're doing a server invasion. I'm here joined by WeatherGeek96 and we're here on geekcraft. So say hello to the peoples on YouTube.
Hello.
Alright, so this is the first server invasion that isn't my own. So
Well, I'm honored to be the first one.
wunderbar.
Yeah.
Alright.
So this right here is our spawn village. Basically, I'll start going over this direction. This is our. I'll take you to our skeleton spawner, which took us forever to finish it, but it's a super duper spawner in a way of we have a main building here where we've actually got item elevators that sends up all the bones and arrows. So if you ever need any of that, you can just come up here and grab it without actually going down all the way to the spawner. So
Okay, there are arrows in the bones though, if that makes a difference.
how did that happen? The item sorter
So
must have
super
got screwed up.
professionals.
The item
But I
sorter
do want to point out, I like your pants.
Oh, well,
Very,
thank you.
very fancy pants.
Yeah. So if you come down here, this is the spawner itself. And it's a skeleton spawner, so it's real nice we get quite a bit of armor from it and stuff too.
Now, did you follow any tutorial or anything for this, or is it your own design?
It's basically our own design. This is the enchantment room we got here. Right here, this chest is where all the the bows and armor go in. And then we got some crafting stuff and anvil over there with an enchantment table. But it's basically not basically our own design. We've seen tutorials before, but we didn't actually follow one step to step. We just kind of made it up as we went along. So basically the mobs drop here, or they go down here, they go into the flow of water, go up, shoot all the way up, and drops till they have little damage, and you just punch them. And essentially, you're not supposed to be able to pick up items, even though sometimes you can. And it goes into an item store, big item sorter, and item elevators way back in the back, and it's pretty massive. But this is
How
built.
long did it take you to create all of this?
It we probably were working on it for a month for this project, but it was kind of off and on for a month,
Okay, so total time probably like a couple of weeks or so.
Yeah.
If you wanted to place that torch I see you're holding just really quick so people can get a better view really quick of this whole place. It's so much brighter! Now, are the leaves decorative or do they serve a purpose?
They're both decorative and keeps mobs from spawning on the cobble on the outside. So it's kind of a double duty there. And there was one there, but that pillar somebody put there because they must have broke the leaves. But the spawner was mostly built by my brother, SC Team 2000. So that's why I've got a donation box to him, because I had to get on him like every day to build this, to keep working on it. So
Just start setting fire to his things.
Yeah,
It makes people work so much quicker.
Okay.
For every day you don't work on whatever, I will burn 2 diamonds.
Yeah,
And one of two things will happen. They won't have any diamonds to work on the thing, or they'll build it. So, I mean, it's kind of a win-win either way.
Yeah. I prefer, instead of burning the diamonds, just keeping them, It's more profitable. But, okay.
Yeah,
we put all this sugar cane all around, and mostly just for decorative and to have sugar cane. But the other thing that's really convenient is if you're boating out on the ocean, you can definitely tell it's Spawn Island because there's a ton of sugar cane all over the place.
Okay, so you got these beautiful bayside views, and you don't want to see any of them.
Right. Or no, we just want to make sure we can find home,
All right.
And,
Now this looks frame-inducing and interesting. What in the hell am I looking at?
This is my brother's.
It is a sheep orgy pit.
Yeah, it's a sheep farm, but it's my brother designed it and thought it'd be a great design until he realized that the grass won't grow
So
under
you didn't
the water.
murder any of the sheep?
So, so to do it, he's figured out a way to do it, but it really doesn't work well. So that's kind of my brother's thing that I let him fool with. This is our Nether portal, and we had a big problem. I don't know if you on your server had this problem or not, but with mobs getting into the portal and killing you right when you walked out of the portal on the other side.
We did have a problem. Well, I wouldn't call it a problem. We discovered that if you could have a mob chase you through, they went through instantly, and it took you a second. So if you ran through it and they chased you, then they would
Right.
go through. So we would pile up a bunch of zombies and spiders and stuff on one side of the portal, and then not tell the guy who owned that portal. So he'd go
Oh,
in
that's
and
a good
instant die.
idea.
It's absolutely hilarious because
I
they
bet.
can't do anything. They can't even go in to get any of their tools or anything like that
That's
because
good.
everything's just loaded on that side. So when you walk into 300 zombies, it's the most hilarious thing that could happen.
This was an egg farm until somebody blew it up,
It's
and then
always lovely to have those people,
yeah, you know.
the ones that ruin the nice things.
Mm-hmm. It was an accident though, so we'll have to forgive him. And actually, it wasn't even it was Army 243. Uh,
Roughly how many people are on this server right now?
we've currently got, let's see here, there is probably about 5 members, active
So you
members.
are a
I'd say there's
really
about
small
4.
server then.
We are a very small server, and there's a long backstory behind this server too. Before this server, I had a server called the Survive server. I've got some videos on it on my YouTube channel,
Which
and
everybody's watching this video, the link to his channel will be down in the description. So make sure you go over there, subscribe to him, watch him, and all that stuff. So you'll get some more backstory for all this lovely place.
yes. So, yeah, do you want me to go? It's a long, complicated explanation if you want me
Let's
to go
get
into it.
the shortened, condensed version so we don't have a 2 hour long video.
Right. So this is KG4 RQZ, Nathan, who's on the server right now's house. Uh, he built this, and I'm still trying to decide if I like the design. Here, I got it for you. Personally, it's very different, and he's a really amazing builder, especially on my old Survive server. His base was ginormous, and but it's interesting because he's got all different kinds of different glass and different color woods, and it's pretty neat. I think I like it now. I'm still trying to get used to it though. I mean, it's got like gardens back here, and I really like his walls. I don't know, with the flowing water and stuff. That's just cool looking, I think.
But is it zombie proof?
That's a very good question. I don't even have
Because
a clue.
I have attempted water walls before and mobs just walked through them.
I'm wondering if this one is because if you look, jump in here, and you can actually flow really far down. So if the zombie's
Maybe
walking,
it is
they get caught.
waterproof.
So if he walks in, he may just fall down and drown. I don't know.
Well, thanks. I made
So
it myself. I'm very happy about it. And he has a very tiny wheat farm.
I just trampled his crops too, so we probably should get out of here.
If it's there, if it makes you feel any better, I trampled a couple.
Okay.
So the trick now, come on, go away. The trick is to now run away.
Yeah,
Oh
he's
God.
got a storage room down here. Um,
Leave him his.
wheat.
I'm gonna take that wheat because I'll make it into bread.
Yeah, there you go. So, and he just does this interesting thing with all the different colors of woods, which is I'm getting used to and I'm kind of liking. This is a storage room or something he's got down here, fairly organized. I like it.
I tried the organized thing and I ended up paying someone else on my server to organize it all for me. I just built the
Really.
room and I was like, I hate organization. I will give you like 7 stacks of diamonds if you go and organize these like 300 chests.
So this must
I
be his
don't.
mines down here, but I really like the looks of them. I like the light colored wood. It makes it seem so bright and cheerful, for mines. Yeah, this just goes down for very long ways.
I would not take this much time on a mine. All my mines are always like, usually they're just like a ladder straight down.
Yeah,
I'm a pretty boring excavator, I guess.
I
Oh, and it
never been
just
down here
goes to
myself.
nothing. All right.
Yeah, but he takes a lot of time, and he generally gets on about between 1 and 2 in the morning. So we hardly ever see him on
That's
because I'm not generally on this early in the morning. So
fantastic. I am always up this early in the morning because this early in the morning, this is like I'm not a morning person. I don't wake up early for anything, but I will gladly stay up really early.
Yeah.
Because, oh, it is nighttime.
It
Is
is
it going to be dangerous outside?
Probably. If you want to run to your bed, you can
You
get one.
hate these doors.
Well,
Oh,
this is
alright,
well,
that's something.
the fire there is more of a prank, just kind of for fun. I got bored, so
So I'll assume fire tick is off then, yes?
no, it is on. It's plain vanilla, whatever you get default Minecraft. The Soul server is nobody, and there is no ops on the whole server. So
Not even
I
you?
just got it, so it won't. It's for some reason it's on Netherrack there, so I don't know
Okay.
why it's not spending.
I'm not really sure, like, fire rules.
I'm not either. But here, this is
I just
Army
know, like, if you
243's
set
house.
somebody's house on fire, you'll die.
This is Army 243's house. We'll just break in. It's kind of like a restaurant, a Mexican
I kind of feel
restaurant.
like I'm in a
design.
beehive. In all honesty, it's
Yeah.
like,
He
I
hasn't
don't know,
really
it's
done
the
much
dome
lately.
shape or something. It just feels,
But he's got. Oh, he finished a storage room.
I
Oh
feel
yeah.
like I should be, like, mating with the queen.
Yeah, you know.
Having block of sex. Very nice.
Yep. But
So he's also incredibly organized. You guys are all, like, super organized.
yeah, you should.
All the people I normally play with have just, like, dump chests. We don't know what we own. So we're like, we'll just give away crap because we didn't even know we owned it. Like, hey, can I have these diamonds in your chest? I had diamonds in my chest?
How'd that happen?
Okay, sorry, I guess you can have them. All right.
Yeah.
We don't know what we're doing. Like, we just
Yeah.
throw a lot of crap into a lot of different areas.
Yeah. Well, this is my brother SE Team 2000's Chick-fil-A. He's very proud of it. It's got a completely automatic chicken farm in it, so he's got like.
He should talk. I have somebody on the server, well, on my server, who made a KFC.
Really?
So, yeah, they should just get to know each other because they are making competing chicken factories.
Yeah. Well, he's got his
Which,
meal.
speaking of the chickens, oh, I can hear, is that?
I know.
Is there a
They're
chicken
extremely,
farm?
extremely loud. For some reason, the zombies like spawning back here. Don't know why. But yeah, he's got all kinds of chicken and junk back here.
Oh, he has, like, that's
Yeah.
kind of like what I had something kind of like the, I don't know where to put the eggs.
Yeah, well, he's basically got it. So all of his eggs, like, I don't know how. Yeah, I think maybe the egg. I don't know what he's doing.
I
here.
had my chicken farm. I had like a regular chicken farm up top, which would do all the eggs, and then it just kind of auto shot them and hatched them, and then I had like a storage facility and stuff. There was like, it was like all this random stuff for.
Oh, if you want a stack of chicken, you get it complimentary for free for your first stack.
Oh look, there is just, they are like banging to get in.
I know he's done. He's
Smack 'em
tricky
with
with
a
his
chicken.
doors though.
I actually know how to do the doors. This is actually an open door that we're looking
Yeah,
at.
I know.
And it's super interesting. What's your sword got on it?
It's got. Unbreaking 3, Bane of Arthropods 4, so it won't do much good against those zombies there.
Okay, let's test that theory. I'll let you take all the damage. I don't mind.
Oh, there.
Oh no, your fancy pants.
Ta-da! Okay.
But at the cost of your fancy pants.
Oh, that stinks. Well, see, my brother's also a hog of all the armor from the spawner, so I know where he hides it, so I go steal it from him. Oh, this is my personal base right here. It's a firehouse.
Is this the one that you had to replace all the glass and steal it from your other people?
Yeah, I had to replace. I actually got trapped up there, so I had to break out my glass
Behind you.
and jump out. Whoop.
There's
Okay, we got
more.
every zombie in the world. Would you like to come into my?
Yes, I would love to come inside and not die.
Okay.
All right.
So this is my little room.
Oh, there, he's
Yeah,
angry.
I'm not. Okay, let's do it this way.
I don't know, I thought
We'll
there'd
block
be
ourselves
anything.
in so they can't get us.
Oh,
Okay.
that's lovely.
Yeah, you know. These witherheads, in 30 minutes, you know these are pretty hard to get. I had a looting sword at one time until I died with it. And
Always
I
good
got
to lose
them
your
all
best
in like
stuff
30
immediately.
minutes. You know. But I got an ender chest in here, some stoves, and I better block off this door too, or we're about to be attacked. And this is my storage room, which is nothing compared to the one on my Survive server. It was,
But also super organized. Like, you guys take time in doing this,
yeah.
and it's definitely not something I'm used to. Everybody is just kind of a, you know, like I said, they just throw crap in a chest,
Yeah.
and they're done with it, so.
Yeah. Well, upstairs is my sleeping quarters. I've got beautiful nightstands, a double bed, and some pictures. And of course, it's a firehouse, so you gotta have the fire poles.
Yeah, but if I go down the fire poles, will I die?
No, you'll take a little bit of damage. You won't die though.
I don't think firemen are supposed to take damage on their own fire poles.
Yeah, I can only Minecraft is only so good. But now we're exposed. We'll come over and we missed my brother's house. Watch the zombie.
If we stay on the street, they can't get us. That's like Zombie 101 rules. Just stay in the light.
Yeah, it doesn't work so well.
Is there a purpose for this sand, or?
Yeah, I think he had sugarcane there, but he doesn't anymore.
Oh, hey,
So
it's that guy. It's the one who broke your door.
yeah, cool. My
Uh,
brother's smart and does all the weird open doors, but I'm not that good. So this is his base. He actually doesn't have a storage here. It's still where we have a little where our first mine and our first kind of hideout was from the night. All of his stuff is still there, except this little bits. But this is his base. It's pretty cool. He tried to do kind of more of a modern feel, which I've tried to do many a times, but I'm awful at. So that's why I always stick with the more rustic.
I think I've tried modern once, and with the modern, for all intents and purposes, and the people on YouTube, I burned it down, so no one would ever have to see that atrocity.
Now I gotta get my door back. I want my door. Okay, well I have to drop some netherrack then. We've been doing. Me and my brother's been working on his. He's gonna make a ginormous base out in an ice spikes biome. So I've been helping him kind of work with his
I honestly haven't been
tunnel.
to an ice spikes biome yet. It's
Would you like to go to one?
absolutely
Okay, well I will finish this video and we'll go,
horrible.
or
to
this
even make a
part of this
segment.
house. Yeah, and I can show you that. But this is Mr. Brick 26's base. He's got a fireplace, but problem is his floor would start burning up, so it's not lit.
So he's got a place.
Yeah, he's got a place for the fire. So he's got this little room here and a horse, which I don't know, two horses actually.
Are any of them named? Nope.
Nope.
That one should be named Buttercup, and that one should be named not Buttercup.
Yeah, those are. I like
They're
those
just
names.
like those are the names.
Yeah.
That's just what you have to. I see stairway
Oh
going
yeah,
down the
this is
basement.
his
Rape
store.
dungeon. Got it.
Yeah.
With the amount of time and
storage.
care taken to
Part
put
store.
into the floor, you would think the walls would be done.
But
And
then
I
there's
see
more
he
storage down here.
cheated on the. He cheated for underneath the. Oh, he didn't do it down here. Upstairs, he has cobblestone underneath all the chests, but down here, he has
yeah.
like half stone and half clay.
Oh, I wonder
He
if
doesn't
it's
know what he
little-
wants.
He's got more chests back here. Yeah, his isn't quite as organized. It's still as organized. He's just got it on spreaded levels. So then if you come down the next level, there's a little bit more stuff, and then stuff leading down to his mines. And
Oh, so it's color coded then.
I don't know, Gus. Maybe it's color coded. I don't know what it is.
It's always hard to try to explain what the other people were thinking.
Yeah, I know, right?
Okay, I fear going down there any farther. I'm just gonna get lost. It's like
Where did you go?
I have no idea.
Oh, I've never been down there.
Neither have I.
You know, to being the server owner, you'd think I'd have been everywhere, but I haven't.
Oh
I
no,
know very
being
little.
the server owner is the most fun thing because people keep secrets from you, and then you go find it, and it's like a mystery.
I know.
Or everybody wants you to see everything all the time, so you know everything is there, and
True.
it makes you feel even better. I love
But-
this bed glitch. Okay.
Yeah, I know. I was just noticing that. I'm like, what's up with that? But yeah, so he's got a little beautiful porch here, which is partly broken, I guess, so he can jump off. I don't know.
Sure, that's the exact reason it's to jump off.
Yeah, escape. Wow, that big glitch is really crazy.
Eh.
Got another little room here, but yeah. So that's basically Spawn Town. There's not really much more other than that. I want to replace this cactus farm with an automatic cactus farm in the building and all that kind of
A cactus farm?
cactus.
I would love to see a cactus farm. Like, you just go and push your button and get a dime bag. It's that
Yeah.
simple. Now, the server that we're currently on right now, well, this world at least, is how old?
It's about I'm thinking about 3 months probably sounds about right to me.
Okay, so 3 months and about 5 people.
Yep.
You guys have gotten a fair amount done then.
Yeah, it's not too bad. And yeah, there's a long story. I would have more people, but it's very long. It's quite a long story.
Yeah, we could
Basic.
just go with you're very selective.
Yeah.
Also, we're just like jumping around. We should be headed towards something.
Okay.
Like,
Hold on. I'm gonna kill this creeper who's heading towards us, which is not a good thing. Did I just shoot you?
yes.
Oh, sorry about that.
Yeah,
Well,
don't
we can
worry
go
about
into
it.
the Nether, and I can show you the ice spikes biome if you'd like.
I would love to see an Icebox Mom,
Okay, let's
because
do
we
it.
have not found one yet, and it's really weird that it would be something like that's the thing that eludes us.
Ooh. Okay, so
Oh,
yeah, we've now protected our portal. I don't know why this is like
into the Nether.
that. Okay, so this is the tunnel. See, my brother is building this beautiful tunnel. He's gonna put like glass and everything.
Oh, you've got to be kidding me.
Yeah, he's pretty into it.
There
Okay,
we
and
go.
he's got this
I
is like a
fell into a
thousand
pit.
blocks long, and I'm not kidding. It's about 1,000 blocks long.
All right, that's cool.
Yeah, so
And it's all the same pattern.
it's gonna be the whole way. It's not quite completed. Once we'll get up a little ways, and it's gonna turn into just netherrack because he hasn't completed the full design because it's so resource intensive. But so he's building his main huge base is going to be there, and several other people's I picked out where they are. Let me reload my chunks.
Okay. Um, so with living all the way out here, do you have like restrictions on where people can and can't build, or what they
No,
can and can't build?
I don't. The idea is because I was very inspired by like Hermitcraft and Minecraft. Not quite so much Minecraft, but Hermitcraft. I'm not sure if you've heard of them or not, but
Surprisingly enough, I haven't. I haven't heard of like a lot of people. Like I had no idea who Sky Does Minecraft was until apparently I was copying him.
until you were copying him.
Yeah, I had no idea that Cops and Robbers was a Sky Does Minecraft only game, but apparently it is.
Yeah.
So don't play that game.
Okay.
It
He's
was
the only person allowed to do it.
it wasn't actually too
Do you
bad of
need
a game. I
food?
just didn't. Oh no, I have that whole complimentary stack of
Stack of chicken.
Chick-fil-A,
Yeah.
which is weird because I actually had Chick-fil-A for dinner today. So,
You know. So
so
yeah, you can see he's kind of it's slowly getting less and less done further along we go, but it's quite a ways. I hope he does have it like completed or mostly completed. Oh, no wonder I can't run. Don't have any food.
that and if you
Hunger.
sprint jump
Yeah,
when they too high, you'll go
yeah,
like really fast.
I know it's so convenient. Go 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 go. So apparently, I think he said it was done though. So
His base is done, or just like the
just the
pathway there.
pathway going there.
Okay.
His base is absolutely ginormous. It's gonna take up almost the whole ice spikes biome, I think, or at least a major portion of it.
Now, with it being a base, what do you mean? Like he just has a lot of claimed land, like a wall around it, or
No,
it's like
it's
a big
basically
building?
he's basically said the ice spikes biome is his, so we all kind of respect that, you know.
Well, with so few people on a server,
Yeah,
it would
it's
be
like
kind of hard to get in an argument over
or
land.
yeah, I know. It's really we
Like,
haven't
I
really
claimed
haven't
that tree. That's too goddamn bad. It's my tree. There is
Yeah,
no other tree in this entire server.
I know.
I hope like you didn't just lead me out into the wilderness to like murder me and then ban me from the server. Like
Yeah, you know.
like that would be like the worst end of the video.
And
Like,
it
ah ha ha,
could be
death, and
actually
I'm like,
humorous. That could be very humorous though.
although I just ruined it now, so now it
Yeah,
can't.
you know.
This
Okay, so
is easily the best base I've ever seen.
yeah,
There's
you know,
some
since his spawn,
ice.
yeah, it's actually up in the surface, so
Oh,
it
well
gets
that.
yeah. You come up the staircase and then look at all the
Ah.
ice.
Now,
So
do you know if you can make the packed ice or if it's like
I don't think you can
generated
make
only?
it. It's just generated. But this
Okay.
is essentially the this is ice spikes biome. It's pretty
This
epic, like the
is
ginormous ice spikes, the ones that
very
go
neat.
over tall.
Hmm.
Yeah, it's pretty
So
cool.
is he gonna live like underneath all of this then,
I'm just
or
gonna build a base on the surface. It's gonna look kind of like an Arctic slash moon base type. So it's gonna have like four big like circular kind of cone shaped things, and all connected with tunnels. And in
oh,
each
there's like a house over
ginormous
here.
cone, there's gonna be oh yeah, they're built like this must be their temporary base here.
That's pretty fancy for a temporary base.
Yeah, you know,
Let's see what's inside. Look at that floor. Look at how pretty that is.
that is a nice floor. I like that. But yeah, so we started the server. Actually, I can tell you exactly when the server started. It's
I it was too tempting.
yeah, you know.
And knowing that he'll never know, like he'll go, oh, I was like this dickbag Prozac. I'll be like, how was that? And he'll just be like, you'll never understand.
Yep. But so we this server started. It was like 2 days after the snapshot, or the day after the snapshot, first 1.7 snapshot came out, is when we started the server because I wanted to start it right when 1.7 started. So that's exactly what we did.
Okay.
So yeah.
So it's a still a fairly new server then.
hmm Yeah.
Which with the like I said before, with the very few amount of people you actually have playing and the amount of time that you do have clocked into this,
Yeah.
uh, you have quite a bit of work done.
We've put a lot of work
So
into it.
I feel like I'm running off into nothing, and you probably should stop me before I just like, oh,
Yeah,
let's go look at
get
the
us both
terrain.
lost because fortunately for you, you don't have to find your way back home technically. So, you know.
Yeah. So I don't want to just like go look at terrain. People have seen terrain before.
Yeah, you know.
We have to look at the fancy stuff,
Yep, but that's about it for
which
the
is
server.
mostly
Except,
the ice here.
yeah, except a mesa biome that we found, but that is awfully difficult to get to. So difficult that I don't remember how to get to it. So, you know.
Yeah, we lucked out early on. We found a mesa biome.
Yeah,
It's actually closer to our spawn than this ice biome is to your spawn.
really.
It's like I think 200 blocks. It's not
Yeah.
far, which is super nice because you don't see it, but we have all the clay we could ever desire.
Yeah. Which I absolutely love it. That's the reason why I was waiting to do that pathway. The pathway that had all that clay on it at the spawn, that was actually cobbled before we found that biome. Once we found it, I just went all out
Okay.
because that was the planned pathway. But yeah, that's about the server, I think.
All right. Well, earlier we were talking a little bit about the possibility of putting up applications or something like that
Right.
for people watching right now to be able to join,
Mhm.
or the extent of just people in general joining, get more players on here, some more active people.
Yeah, I'm definitely going to be. I've had a lot of people asking me about applications, and I'm actually going. I think, and we were talking about it earlier too, and I think an application I am going to open up. So I should have that done in the next day or two. It'll be just one of a simple Google Docs fill out type thing, so I've easily got access to it. So I'll be able to send that to you in the next day if you'd like to put it in the description.
Absolutely. Now, would there be any, for instance, age restrictions or,
I would probably put
other
it
restrictions?
age restrictions. You'd have to be, 13 plus. Probably would be the age restrictions, unless except under, special circumstances when
So
I know
like
the person
extra mature
personally.
13-year-old,
Yeah,
like,
basically, and basically server rules are, no swearing, nothing, too inappropriate. Uh, sorry, I'm replying to his message, but
so
nothing.
let's see.
You
You said no swearing, yes?
yes. Uh, So everybody on here are Christians and stuff, so we try to keep it as clean as possible.
I'm no, I have to break at least one rule.
You know,
Just right there. I know
yeah,
it's horrible, right?
right. But we've also got a TeamSpeak for it, and that we use just to communicate with each other because some people don't have Skype, some do. I decided to do something to keep everything centralized.
Yeah.
So, yep.
Now, uh, building skill. Are they gonna have any restrictions on if they can or can't build so well?
No, I don't really mind if you can't build so well. The main thing I'm going to be looking for is, how well they are with, uh, because I'm going to require them. You will have to be a YouTuber. So,
Okay,
um,
so the restriction would be an active YouTube account then.
yeah, active YouTube
Okay,
account.
what would
And
you consider active? Video within like the last month or video within like the last 2 weeks?
probably like the past 2 weeks.
Okay, so like really active.
Or, fairly active enough. Not everybody on here right now. I'm like the only, or no, there's two of us that's active YouTubers. So, not everybody on here is YouTubers. The reason why I have YouTubers is I could see their personality and, stuff on their videos, to be able to decide whether I want them on the server or not.
Okay. All right, so you're basically just looking for some more friendly people that are want to
Right,
come play the game along with other friendly
right.
people.
And who are fairly good enough at Minecraft where, they're attacking creeper and they don't keep blowing it up and blowing up spawn. And I've had that problem before on other servers. So,
I saw some creeper damage at spawn.
yeah,
Um,
I don't mind a little creeper damage, but I've had it before where it's excessive creeper damage and it's like, you gotta stop.
all right. Well, I think we're just bouncing around a little bit. So yeah, if that's what we have thus far to take a look at, basically going to go through and say, thanks for having me, letting me invade your server,
Oh
do a
yeah,
run
absolutely.
around. Thanks for showing me around.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like I said before, guys, make sure to go over and subscribe to him and go watch his videos so you can see more of how geekcraft here advances and goes through the stages of starting off to becoming a fully functioning server. And if you guys want to join, make sure that you check down in the description for the links and stuff to do all that. If you want to be the next person to be invaded, or you have questions about how to get in contact with Weather Geek here, just post a comment down below and I can help you out with both of those. So thanks for watching, guys. Please subscribe, rate, comment, leave a like, and as always, guys, I'll see you next time.